I'd like to welcome you to the citizen science project called Planet Hunters. We're going to be looking at data from the Kepler Space Telescope, and we'll be classifying it so that we can help science on a global scale. We're going to review the tutorial first before we get started. Now, you should be familiar with the transit method by now. That's one method on how we identify exoplanets beyond our solar system. We're going to review this short tutorial. Each point on the light curve represents one measurement of a star's brightness taken by NASA's Kepler's telescope. These measurements are taken approximately every 30 minutes. The higher the dot, the brighter the star appears. The x-axis represents time spent observing the star. Usually each graph shows 30 days of observations. The y-axis of the light curve shows the star's observed brightness. Transits. As the planet passes in front of or transits the star, it blocks out a small amount of light, making the star appear a little bit dimmer. You're going to be looking for points on the light curve that appear lower than the rest. When you spot a potential transit, mark each one on the light curve. And after you do that for the whole graph, everyone, you're going to take a screenshot of that graph. So we're going to start off by marking the transits here. All right. And then we're going to mark any additional ones that we see. These are pretty obvious. You can see them, they're lower than everything else on the graph. And you can see we did a pretty good job of identifying them right here. And do not be discouraged if you miss something, because there will be other citizen scientists out there looking at some of the same images. Keep in mind you can use this zoom feature to zoom in on the curve. Also, there's a talk area after you complete this tutorial. Obviously, you're going to sign in with your account that you've created thus far in the course, and you'll be working in that area where you formed your account. If you want to have a discussion about any of the data you're finding, you can feel free to do that, but you are not required. And then basically you're ready to start making some classifications. So we just click the finish button, and that's the first light curve that we're seeing. And then we'll start marking along the light curve changes in the transits, or if you don't see any transit, you mark no transit. And I would like you to take 3 screenshots of 3 different graphs and upload them to our course, indicating that you participated in the project. All right? And make sure, as it says up here, that you must sign in so that you can receive credit for your discoveries. If you discover the exoplanet, a new one, you want to make sure that you have credit for that. So be sure to sign into your account. All right, so I look forward to seeing your 3 screenshots identifying some exoplanets. And I look forward to our class contributing to citizen science.